Come on in, class. Take a seat. Settle down. Get your notebooks out. Get ready to take notes. Oh, yeah. The cosmos is speaking to me today. Come in. I'm such a big kid at this time of year. I love it. And the countdown begins for Halloween. And the countdown is beginning. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Libra, come on in. Sit down, grab your snacks, get something to drink, and just listen. Today I'm going to be giving you messages from the beginning of October to mid-October-ish, 2024. Okay? I'm going to start with a new oracle that was gifted to me the other day. I don't know the name. If you happen to know it, please feel free to put it down below. When that happens, it's the first one on the table for me. So butterfly came out. My goodness, this has come out quite a bit for people. I haven't, and this is a fairly new thing, right? New deck. So it's about representing transformation, beauty, and the power of change. The butterfly reminds us to embrace change and find beauty in all of the world around us. Yeah, death card vibes here. The transformation of things, of whatever was ending or ended or is ending, whatever that is to you. Okay, we're going to keep that on the table and incorporate that. Now, I do have my homemade oracle. I have my familiar tarot deck, and I have my deviant tarot deck. So if anything malicious is out there, that deck should pull it out. You see I have all of my witches oracles, and at the end I'm going to save my Halloween oracle for you. This is going right in my face. I'm just going to move this. Yeah, a lot of people liked that oracle last year, so you might as well. Anywho. Yo, Spirit Guides, Universe, Angels, Ancestors, possible friends of my Libran audience, and the higher galactic beings that may be overseeing this act of divination. After all, please come in and give us a message for their best and highest good in a way that we can all understand. Please and thank you. There is a lot of transformation on this planet, a lot of change happening, and at a rapid pace. So know that you're not alone or whatever. Things around you are changing. Sometimes it feels like it's happening so fast and you don't even know what the hell's going on. Probably. All right. Well, my nose is getting itchy, so I might be resonating with somebody there. All right. Show me what I need to see. Let's get the vibe of this reading, see where we're going at. What's going on here? Courage. Libran. My Librans. Libras. Defender of the scales. All right. Show me what I need to see. What about courage? I feel like you've been courageous and strong, resilient in the past through whatever this transformation is. Whatever it is, who gives a shit? I love it. That'll lighten things up, won't it? Right on. Show me what I need to see for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if I didn't say that already. Cross watchers are always welcome on my channels, whether you're watching me on Facebook or on YouTube, right? We're all curious of our other signs. If we're watching our rising sign, our Venus signs, some of us are cross-watching and spying on others. It is human. People do it. It's out there, and just know it. It's okay, fine, because it is whatever it is. BFF, whatever that is. Your friend. Your friend. Protect yourself. Be confident. Some of you people do that, but this may be a challenge. This may be, if courage is here, and then protect yourself and be confident, being strong in your own right is definitely being highlighted. One of your friends here, some of you, it may not necessarily be a bestie, but it's a good, spying here. Somebody's spying. They're looking for something. I don't know why people have to spy. What is all this spying about in this world? If you want to know something, people fucking ask. Jesus. Why do we have to be so, like, I don't know. I guess in a sense, it could be not so bad. But it really depends. If it's coming out in your reading, it's pretty imminent to be a message of something that's not cool. So we'll just leave it at that. All right, where are we going? Justice is here. There you go. First card out, and you are showing up and glowing up, whomever or whatever the situation is about. Having courage and standing in your truth, Libra, is what it's about. Right fucking on. Now we have the Magician. 9 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles. I like this. Who gives a shit? That's so funny. 10 of Wands. Alright. Show me what I need to see. Well, we got 3 of Swords dead center in the reading. So whatever this is a painful situation. You're going to all have to place this on what level of seriousness this is in your lives, because some of these, it sucks, whatever it is. It is heartbreak, however you look at it. I'll show it to you. It's dead center in the reading. You're going to see me pull it out again, right? But yeah, so just know that before I start reading here, and I will start, I do have more cards to pull, but I'm going to begin with what I have here. So we have Justice here. What's fair is fair. I feel very double-edged sword and double-fisted at it, even. Whatever this truth is, or leveling of the scales kind of thing. It's pretty apparent. That's a big card to start the reading, It's a major arcana. And then you have another one following it, creating your own craft, man. Creating your own life and your own magic and your own, you know what I mean? And you're like, who gives a shit? I fucking love it. Love it, Libra. I love that energy. That is so funny. This is wish fulfillment with a bestie right over this. This is about manifestations and dreams coming true, that kind of thing, It's nice. I like it a lot. Your hope, your challenge, your fear, your homework, and all of it combined is juggling energies right now, right? Look at her shaking her hips. I feel like there's a lot of celebration around you. She's shaking it. She's doing her little belly dance, right? But technically it talks about like juggling more than one thing. So you could, or more than one job. You could have home, you could have your career, you could have this, you could have that, So yeah, and when you do, and usually the juggling thing is represented by the infinity symbol. Okay, which is kind of like the balance of it all, I guess. So whatever that's about, be confident and protect yourself. You're fine. This is blowing right in my face. I'm going to put it out because I think it's the way the draft in the room is. Now, under spying, we have 10 of Wands, which is all the oppressions and suppressions are being released. It's over, right? 10s are out. 10s are over. It's like it's ending. Burdens that you were carrying were probably not yours, and it's cool like that because, well, not cool like that, but it's ending. It's bringing in, the spying maybe is coming to an end. Maybe the chatter is coming to an end. So did we have wish fulfillment after all in this, with all of this stuff going on? I'm liking it. Six of Pentacles reversed. Courage and justice. And then we have Six of Pentacles reversed. Now, if this is all about reciprocation, I think somebody in the past, present, who had courage standing in their justice, right, was, or they either chose, however they did this, or what. I have to find my words to say this right. I don't know. I feel a lot with this. So I guess I'm going to go to the root of the card, which is not reciprocating into these energies anymore. Justice is here. Like it or not, what's fair is fair. Thank you, Spirit, for coming through like that. Yeah, I just had this in another reading. This is like, the Seven of Pentacles. People are working on their tree of life, right? And the tree of life card in tarot is the 10 of Pentacles. So if they're working on their tree of life, why are they drawing blood on their own tree of life? You know what I mean? It's like maybe you had, even in some ways, and you didn't even mean it or what. And you take your lessons learned and whatever. But I feel like this is more the intent of it. They were creating this, whoever this is, right? The magician. But ultimately, who gives a shit? Yeah, it does suck, though. There was 3 friends here, or a friend in particular is being highlighted. But it is a friendship that is painful. But wishes are coming true for that, which is nice to see. Now, 8 of Pentacles reversed under being confident. These lessons are not learned. You're juggling, all of the shit, and I feel like you kind of are confident. Was it like this, I think? Or like this? I forget. I think it was like this. So, yeah, you're juggling it all, but learning your lessons and taking it. I think this was upright, actually. Or I'm reading it both ways anyway, regardless, so take it up or down. But, as those gears are turning and we're processing things in our minds, right? We're learning our lessons, and the more we do things, the better we get at it. And a lot of these things of the what's fair is fair category, I feel like in their magic, they were creating their own, right? Their own drawing blood. It's like not on you, okay? Defenses are up. Spying is over this. People are very defensive. They're not taking chances. There are restrictions and boundaries all over the place. The burden's over, however. That whatever that means to you. Show me what I need to see. The burden's over. Have strength. And keep doing what you're doing. Keep working on your craft. It might be a little difficult, a little bit, to concentrate at work right now, but I'm not really seeing anything too major, but you're all going to have to figure that part out on your own, Some of this stuff might be a lot more profound to you than others, It's all about where you are in your timelines. Okay, so yeah, I have justice over here, which is you standing in your truth, showing up and glowing up. And then at the very, 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 very end of the reading, there's another Justice card, Ace of Swords, which is truth, clarity, karma, and destiny. Yeah. Diagonal. Yaw. Boom, boom. Okay. It's all about manipulations of the mind. Games. Lies. Thieves. Stealing people's energies, even. I heard. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever. It's just a very gross vibe. A lot of people, I think, are learning a little bit about these cards now, but know that there are still people that are learning. It's like I always tell people, the more you know, the more there is to know. And that goes for me and everybody else. The more you know, the more there is to know. I don't care how much anybody knows. Get out of your ego and just do your work and take it as it is, right? Or kind of whatever the fuck that means. In the past, people really didn't want to hold on to this feeling anymore. They had courage and strength. They were leaving they don't want to put into this anymore. It's not there. The feelings aren't there. It's like, and in fact, the feelings are falling out of the cup in most cases. Yeah, when it's upside down. So this one it would be as well. The fishes are very, very spiritually connected. And that could be a lot of things. In fact, I am going to, I can't. I don't have my phone isn't charged right now. I'm going to take it as messages. Messages in the water. We're all fishbowls swimming in this fishbowl. What is that saying, Pink Floyd? We're all just a lost soul swimming in this fishbowl or something like that. If you know it, you can put it down there. We're all lost souls swimming in this fishbowl, or I don't know. We're all a bunch of jokers on this bus. There's another way to look at it. Yeah, judgment's here. It's here. For a lot of people, it may be hard. It may be the kind of thing. There's a lot of ways you can take this, but judgment is here, hence 2 tens at the top. Yeah. It's not you. I'll tell you that. Who gives a shit? These people are in bad judgment, I feel. You're in good judgment. Okay. 10 of Cups down. The family's off there. The BFF family is off. Wishes and all were granted. Probably not always in ways that we see, I feel like if these lessons were learned and we dealt with this with the 10 of Wands, it would never have been so 3 of Swords. But it's going to depend on all of you. The challenge is is no communication. Yeah, there's no communication. Things were suppressed and oppressed and shut up and swept under the rug and don't tell, and the burden's over of whatever that is. But that's the challenge. So be confident. You're learning your lessons, juggling with these energies, however, in the next couple weeks. So stay grounded. Grounded is a very Capricorn kind of thing. Caps really do stay grounded. They're known for that. I'm feeling it, with the Earth vibe here out of the Pentacles. Ace of Swords, truth, karma, destiny. Truth hurts, double-edged, sacrifices all the way around. But this is a new beginning. I feel like the whatever the bullshit is over. I bet you it doesn't continue a whole lot more, if at all. We'll see and find out here what's going on, Spirit, and where we're going with this. Okay, very so okay, Ace of Cups, King of Wands reversed. Whoops. Okay. The High Priestess reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. Death card. Something ended in the past. That's where I got that Death card energy, right? That's just validating that. But now we're rebirthing from it. It already happened. Somebody isn't putting into that anymore. That energy anymore. They justifiably done, whoever this is, could be you or that or other friend, I don't know, but they chose their own cup of love. They stood in their courage and strength, and they stood in their truth, is what I feel, because of all of this energy here. King of Wands reversed is somebody that isn't on their throne, right? They're not king of their, and Wands is action, so they would be king of everything that they manage and control. But this king is not on their throne, right? The magic that they created was in their own, right? However, you're a magician, I do feel, on the flip side. Whoever, you're in this who gives a shit kind of fucking, kind of dancing, kind of, I don't know, mode or something. And I feel like, you're making your own magic. You're like, who gives a fuck? I like it. I really do. High Priestess, this is crowning you for a couple weeks. These people are blocked. They're not High Priestess, They're not connected. They're not listening to their intuition, BFF, wishes here. This could be a friend, right? One of it, I feel like there's multiple people here now, but this one is not connected. They're not High Priestess. They're not connected with Source or whatever that is, or God, or I don't care how you call it, right? Sixes of Swords down is dealing with it. And that's the challenge. You're juggling it because they're dealing with it. Okay. Just be confident and protect yourself. It's going to get a little tough, or they're having it tough. All right. Whatever this is. Why can't we just all move on? Yeah, we're leaving. It is over. The Ten of Wands is saying that. It is ending. It's transformation, right? Ten of Cups, yeah. The family thing. Ten of Cups down here, and then we had Ten of Cups, or is this the only one I had? Okay, this was the only one. So, Ten of Cups, yeah, it's just like the family's off, whatever that is. It's over. Transformation begins. Six of Pentacles, the World. Dead center in the reading. Wow. With Three of Swords. Okay, so Six of Pentacles now is what we put into it, right? We didn't want, or this energy didn't want to put in that energy there. You didn't want to put in that effort anymore, right? This one's putting in, it's like equal collaboration, right? But somebody is drawing blood here. Who gives a shit? It's right over you. Whoever is not on their throne and creating this mess, is the one drawing blood. Okay. The World. Completion. Closure. Moving on. 2 10s and a 1 at the top. Learned lessons are being highlighted here about things that hurt. Yeah. Closed doors, open doors, old friends, new friends, in and out. Eight of Cups, learning your lesson, and leaving it behind you is going to be hard. It's a hope, it's a challenge and fear. Libra. Sorry to say, dealing with the storm though, but I really don't know if it's you that's actually dealing with the torrential rain right now. You might be witnessing this. Alright, show me what I need to see. I need a bunch now. So... that's too many, but I'll take the one on the bottom. Take that. Okay. 2 of Cups. 2 of Pentacles down. Wheel of Fortune down. We have the World and Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. Holy fucking tamale. Alright. Queen of Wands down. We have King of Wands down over there, and we have Queen of Wands down over here. Could this be a dual partnership? Married mom and dad, or husband and wife, or possibly even ex-in-laws or something of the kind is being represented. Okay, so learning the lessons and you know, you don't want to deal with the work that they need to do to fix it or change it, right? You care, the defenses are up, there are boundaries, there are restrictions being made, and there's also spying going on, Libra, so be aware. You know, a lot of this shit, they're curious. Whoever this is very low vibe. I'm just going to leave it at that, right? Not dealing with these energies anymore is exactly why this person chose what they did. You know, they didn't want to put in that effort or what anymore, right? It wasn't right. Something, you know, they stood in their truth, right? They stood up for themselves. What's fair is fair. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune down, Judgment, wicked bad karma for somebody out there. And there's a lot of shit going on in this planet, and there's a lot of envy and hate and bleh. So you know, taking this all in and seeing this play out around you, it could be fucking mind-blowing, but however, you're in good judgment. And to be quite honest, who gives a shit? I fucking love how these cards come out. Spirit cracks me up. Queen of Wands down, yeah, very wicked. These people are wicked. Wicked not in a good way like New Englanders say, like wicked cool. This is evil wicked. They're cruel, man. That's what, you know, it's not right. Or some of these people can be. I'm not saying everyone is that's being represented. So, but either way, they're not taking action. You know, this is the second Ten of Cups. Ding, 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 ding. Down. Ding, 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 ding. Family's off, man. Whatever that family is to you. Sorry to say. Two more cards. Yeah, I mean, people, you know, when people do things in life and they keep doing it and they keep doing it and they don't learn their lessons and things, you know, all of a sudden things are starting to get tough around these people, and then they're really mad and hateful, so it just brings more toughness and hate and things that they have, and it just builds and it builds and it builds until the universe just has no choice but to react. And that's where karma comes into play. That's where Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune come into play. That's when the divine says, all right, I'm fucking in charge now, right? The Emperor. Yeah. Foundations, nice. Bossing up, control. I like it. However, I feel like one was a little too controlling. The truth hurts. Here's a Band-Aid. Get the fuck over it. It probably wasn't a big deal until something was oppressed or suppressed or whatever to begin with. It probably wouldn't have been such a big fucking thing. And off to a new innocent beginning. Yay! Happy pets and all. Congratulations there, Libra. I like it. Innocently done. Taking a chance. Taking a risk. I like that. 8 of Wands. Messages received. Quick communication coming though. There's a lot of chatter, a lot of stuff and static, you know. There's a lot of shit going on in the cosmos, man. And there is. Show me what else. They're spying. I don't know, whatever. Who gives a shit? That is funny. I'm so glad that I put that card in there when I made it. What else? Oh, first one on the table, which is the Stag. And it's all about premonitions. I opened right up to it. Can't make that up. I can't make this up, people. I just can't. All right, you, them, or all of y'all, right? You're flip-flopping it as needed. I've been chosen to cross your path to assist you in your quest to hunt down and know your own spiritual strengths and insights. You have been given a great gift of second sight passed down through your ancestral line. And it is time to reawaken those gifts of intuition and sensitivity. Time to stand tall and be seen, for you have hidden any premonitions you have had since you were quite young, for fear of being rejected or thought weird or crazy. With age comes wisdom, and your majestic spirit along with mine will fuse together as we walk between worlds of magic and the mundane. When you acknowledge the supernatural abilities, you will become more able to rise to challenges presented. Stag magic will determine whether the feelings, signs, or visions that you're getting are foreboding or favorable, and trusting your instincts is a sure-footed way to mastering that feeling or hunch that should not be ignored. Amen to that. Okie dokie. Onion and tears. Right. Check it out. It's my kitchen witch deck. Your emotions seem to be running the show, and crying over spilled milk is not the answer in getting to the root of your sensitive outbursts. If you slice me in half, my chemical irritant will certainly give you something to cry about. My defensive attack is familiar to any kitchen witch, but be brave and fight back the onslaught of teardrops, unless you wish to season your meal with salty tears. Instead, use my pungent aromatic flavor to transform any dish, and after consumption you will find that you have the power of banishment upon your very breath. Plant my bulbs around your property for protection, or slice me in two. Slide in the name of your perpetrator on a piece of paper and seal with a pin or two to banish harm. I'll soak up negativity, strengthen your immune system, and heal your wounds. And because I grow so quickly, I'm a wizard at accelerating the potency of fertility spells. Now that's definitely not something to cry about. Next, moving on. Moving on. I gotta turn that over. Hold on. It's for Libras. My Librans. Librians? Librians. My Librians. Truth seekers. Defenders of the light for the higher vibrationals. There it is. Yule and rebirth. Yeah, again, the death card. Yeah, death, death, death. Okay. Check it out. I'm going to read it to you. WXYZ. Okay. Oh, it's the very end, right? It's the end of the book. Duh. Okie dokie. Like the celebrated midwinter sun, it's time to make your ascent. You are growing stronger and an exalted journey awaits. Yule honors the return of the sun's power, a celebration of its rebirth. Your battle has been won, and you can take your deserved place next to the winning Oak King, who reigns supreme at Yule over the Holly King, until they meet again at the solstice of summer. So spruce yourself up, for Yule brings great news of impending rebirth. For a new way of life is just around the corner. Rebirth can come in many forms, such as heading in a new direction, a promotion, a new job, a new perception, empowerment, or enhanced connection with the old ways. Whatever it is that you've been asking for comes to pass when Yule arrives. So be expectant and positive as rebirth accompanies you to the other side, where you will emerge wiser and stronger than ever before. And rock on to that. All right, drum roll, please. What else? Very auspicious times. Very ominous at times in these days, I feel like feeling around, you know. One on the bottom. Okie dokie, we've got the hearth. How appropriate for this time, as everybody seems to be going inside a little bit more often. It's warmer, it's, yeah. So, let's see how this will resonate with you in the next few weeks. The ancient Romans believed that every home had a hearth and a heart, and it was the hearth. Where the fire burned, the family gathered for sustenance, communication, and protection. Yeah, this concept was so important to the culture that there was a huge city hearth, the Vestal temple, where the fire of the home goddess Vesta burned forever without ever going out. This sacred flame was protected by the soldiers with their very lives, should there be an invasion. The place where the goddess Vesta was honored within every ordinary home was also the hearth, and it is where women prepared food and cooked. Some of the food was always offered back into the fire as an offering to Vesta for her blessings and protection. And often husbands that were sent away on military duty for years on end, and their wives at home were not just expected to keep the home and often the businesses running, but to wait for their husbands faithfully until their return. They prayed to Vesta to ensure their family's members' safe return and to keep the fires of love stoked. The saying, keeping the home fires burning, was inspired by this practice. Should the hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to look at your idea of what home and family is for you. Take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is a conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, no protection is being given. A lot of messages in here. A lot. Be cool, man. Be kind. Be patient. And just be a good human. Stay spooky. I'll see you soon.